What is going on, YouTube? PPS here. It is YouTube Play of the Day time. It is actually about 11 o'clock on Friday night here. Got an early morning with work, and obviously I get to the gym in the morning. I won't be able to get these out before tomorrow's action, so had to make something happen. I'll have this video released at midnight. So a little bit of guessing on one of these plays, but statistically I should be right on where this number should be. I'm going to have this release at midnight because usually about then all the team totals and props should be up. But without further ado, let's get it started. We are going to pop over. I believe I'm going to be on DraftKings for the first one. And like I said, the second one's more of a little guess here. So let me just kind of show you what I mean. I'm going to head over to DraftKings at the moment. This is going to be our first play here. But I'll talk about this one first. We have Western Carolina. I'm going to be taking their team total. I'm going to play it. I'm going to assume it's 85.5. Obviously, that would be the correct number, seeing as, 20 points, 85 minus 20 is 65. And that's what they're projected at. So I'm going to assume that's going to be the number is going to be 85.5. And that's where I'm going to be rolling with Western Carolina team total over 85.5. Might be 84.5. Like I said, I'm just kind of guessing here because I have to get this video out early. But obviously, I love this fade spot of VMI. Bottom 10 in offense, bottom 100 in defense, top 10 in pace. This VMI team cannot stop anybody. I think with this team being so, I'm not going to say shorthanded, but Western Carolina plays their studs. Heavy minutes, right? Woolbright's 22 and 13 a game. This dude's an absolute stud. As nobody on VMI will be able to stop him at all. He is technically a guard, but he's 6'6". Like I said, I don't think anybody's stopping him. Trey Jackson in double figures, DJ Campbell, Jones, all in double figures. Outside of Woolbright, they all shoot over 33% from three, which is obviously important because VMI, like I said, cannot stop anybody. VMI should, dude, they're probably the best, one of the best over teams to take. I do understand the UNC Greensboro game could take a lot out of these guys, but this is actually after they're going to be coming home for this spot. And like I said, I don't think that VMI can stop anybody here, man. Their home games, they gave up 100 to Furman. They gave up 70 or 63 to Citadel. ETSU, they lost by 1 with 74. So this is a tough spot here heading to Western Carolina. Last three road games, Wofford 87, Chattanooga 109, Samford 134. So those are the last three road games. Western Carolina, like I said, has some dudes, has guys with the ability to shoot the three ball. Woolbright, I don't think, like I said, anybody is going to stop him. This team's roster is just not good. Looking at these dudes, they got Colton Cook, Watkins, all in double-digit scoring. But Honor Huff obviously transferred out to Chattanooga. He was their best player. This team really is bottom of the barrel, and they continue to play with pace. And that's going to be a nice little spot here. It should be a 4 to 5 possession pace up spot for Western Carolina, and I definitely like this spot for them, taking on VMI, and they're actually at home here. So really important to talk about that because VMI is not good, but significantly better than what they are at home on the road here. They're going to be really, really bad. So I like this spot for Western Carolina. Showed you already. This is a big boy number, and I'm all in for it. We're going to go Kennesaw State over 167 facing off against Central Arkansas. Let's start out first. Central Arkansas. They are 353rd in adjusted defense here so far this season. Their offense is not very good, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Their offense is not great. But what they can do, they can hit free throws. I mean, mid-70s in free throws, which is big because Kennesaw State fouls a ton. And they're willing to run, right? Central Arkansas is 100th in the country in pace. And we have seen some pretty fast-paced games in this league already with these guys. Eastern Kentucky, they have 86 there. 84-81 and against North Alabama. They gave up 92 to Missouri, 88 to Oklahoma. They scored 72 points in that Oklahoma game, which is actually pretty impressive. Their Lipscomb game, 96-86. Austin P, 94-71, right? So these guys are running up the score. And this, for Central Arkansas, is significantly going to be the best pace that they're going to see. Kennesaw State is number 2 in the country in pace. I expect that to continue here, for them to run up and down with these guys. Their defense is not good at all either. You look at Kennesaw State and their recent scoring game logs here. 174 with North Alabama. We've seen an 83-79, 162 with Jacksonville. I just think this game is going to be up and down. Both these teams bottom 50 in fouls per game. Kennesaw State, like I said, these teams are not the best offenses specifically, but these defenses are horrendous. Like, they're absolutely bottom of the barrel bad. If you just want to look at points allowed per game, if that's something you want to look at for scoring defense, this is going to be pretty bad. So we go to Kennesaw. They are 349 of the 362 teams, giving up 83 points per game. You go to Central Arkansas. They are 343. This team is just as bad. They gave up 92 points over the last 3 games, 96 in their last one. They gave up 85 points on the road so far this year. This is going to be a wild game, man. Just so much pace. Both defenses are, like I said, very, very bad. And, I mean, you go to Kennesaw's side, they got 4 scorers over 11 points per game. Cottle at 17, Burden 15, 2 other guys at 11 and 12 points per game there as well. Numbers are there. They should be this game should be pretty high scoring, like I said, but you can't get away from this pace spot here. Central Arkansas at home scores significantly more, and Kennesaw State's going to run no matter where they are. So 167, I know it's a high number. Hopefully we get a 166.5 here shortly. Hopefully we can get a better number here when I release this video, but I really like this high number with these guys because, like I said, I think we could get 4 of you viewers and me to score points on this Kennesaw State team and Central Arkansas team. That's how good this defense is. So really like this spot. Central Arkansas over 167. Western Carolina team total 84.5, 85.5. If you could drop what you got this line at, I would really appreciate it. Probably the first one I see is going to be what I'll mark it at, just because I said it's not out yet, but I would really appreciate the help on that one. And hopefully we can get a couple winners for you guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. And hopefully if you could help me out and drop the number that you're getting on this line here shortly. Y'all the best. We'll see you on Monday, hopefully talking about a pass the prop sweep there for our NFL show with D-Money. Make sure you check that one out. Got 2 plays over there. So thank you guys. Best of luck. And, I'll see. I guess I won't see you in the morning, but we'll see you on Monday.